I don't know if I'm gonna make it. What's going on, guys? Right now I'm in Tokyo, and I've been to Tokyo many times, but this time is different because I don't have any plans. I don't have any hotel booked, so I'm just gonna walk the streets of Tokyo and just take a bunch of night photos and videos the entire time without sleeping. And on top of that, it's even supposed to rain, so it's definitely gonna be challenged, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I'll actually save some money, so let's do this. So right now I'm walking by a shrine that's called the Nizu Shrine, and I'm gonna check it out, and I'm gonna show you guys how it is. Ooh. You kind of have to squat down a little bit to go through them, but it's really cool. It goes pretty far too. We're gonna keep going. Oh, I just hit my head. I just hit my head on one of the torii gates, but it's okay. I didn't hit it hard. I think we made it through all the torii gates. That was pretty cool. I've never been to this shrine in Tokyo, but it's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool so far. Let's keep going. Now we're gonna go walk around the rest of the temple, see what else is here. It's really humid here, and I've been walking a lot, so I've been sweating like crazy. I've never seen that type of entrance before. So now we're inside the shrine. Check it out. So these are actually all fortunes, and I believe these are all the bad fortunes that people get. And so if they get a bad fortune, they hang it up so they don't take that bad fortune with them. That shrine was actually pretty cool. It was called the Nizu Shrine, and it's a Saturday, and there wasn't even that many people. I could walk through all the torii gates without anyone getting in my shots when I was taking videos or photos. Of course, a couple of people would walk by eventually, but there was not many people. Nothing compared to if you were to go to all the torii gates in Kyoto at this time, it would be absolutely packed and you wouldn't be able to get the shots. So check this shrine out for sure, because it's definitely low key and you'll be able to get some great photos. But yeah, like I said earlier, I literally don't have any plans, so I'm just walking. I'm not even looking at a map right now. I'm just gonna walk. But I'm more looking forward to when it starts to get dark, because then I get a lot of good night shots. And especially in the rain, I got my umbrella and my poncho, so I'll be able to stay out there a long time because I won't be getting wet. And if I get hungry, I'll just stop at convenience stores. And of course, there's all the vending machines all around Japan, so I'll just use those if I get hungry or thirsty. So I'll show you guys what I'm using to keep my phone charged right now. So at all the convenience stores, they have the majority of the convenience stores, they have these little chargers, these chargers right here. The best way I could describe it is kind of like the Lime or Bird scooters in the States, where you basically just scan them with an app, and then it pops out, and then you rent it for as long as you want, and then you just have to return it back to any convenience store that has one of the charging things. It's really useful, actually. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon right now. I'm gonna start to head towards Shibuya and Shinjuku, just because I know there's a lot of good lights out there and I'll be able to get a lot of good footage. And also there's one spot in particular that I want to shoot at, so I'm gonna go try to head over that way. It's about an hour and a half walk from where I'm at right now. I've already walked for about 3 hours, but I'm gonna keep going all night. It's definitely gonna be a challenge. So I'll probably end up saving around 10,000 yen. So I'll actually be saving a good amount of money from not staying in a hotel, so it's actually gonna be awesome. I'm at the convenience store. I'm gonna get some water. These are my options here. I like this one. I always get this one. It's like a sports drink. It's really good. Yeah, just getting some water. Just found a little bench outside the Family Mart. Just gonna sit down and rest my legs for a little bit. I've been walking for a long time. So yeah, this is the sports drink that I always get. Whenever I see it in a vending machine, I always get this. In a couple weeks, I'm actually climbing Mount Fuji, so this is actually good training before I climb it. Just hours and hours of walking. I'm gonna have a little more water, then I'm gonna get going again. We got a long night ahead of us. So it was really hot earlier, but now it feels like it's starting to cool off. I'm not as sweaty and I'm starting to feel cool. Hopefully it doesn't get too cold tonight, because that would be bad because I don't have a hotel. So a reason that I can just come to Tokyo and just not book a hotel and just walk around all night is because in Japan it is very safe. So unless I'm like going to look for trouble or something like that, I most likely will not find any trouble. And crime is very low. People aren't gonna try to steal from you or anything like that. So in Japan it is very safe. Go with this one. Order again. Just gonna eat these snacks and charge my phone for a little bit, and then we're gonna get back out there. That was a nice little break at Family Mart. I'm feeling pretty good, feeling energized after that food and the water. It's good to keep going now. Almost probably got another hour to Shinjuku. So I just stumbled across the street that has all these lanterns that are hung up all along the street. It's pretty cool. That's a good find. Gonna do a quick weather check. Let's see. So, yep, looks like it's supposed to rain basically all night. So I just stopped to get a Red Bull. Gonna be ready to go. Gonna get all my energy back. Gonna feel a lot better after this thing. So I just stopped at this Lawson's right here and drank my Red Bull, and it's getting darker outside and it just started to rain too. So I'm gonna take out my umbrella and let's get the night started. Got the umbrella out. We're gonna continue our journey to Shinjuku, probably about 40-minute walk until we get there. So I'm on the lookout for any street that's cool. I like kind of close together, like close alleys with lights hanging from the side. That's kind of what I shoot for. I just think it looks super cool. So that's the kind of shots that I'm looking for. It looks really cool when it's raining, because then it just gives it another, like, an extra dramatic effect. So hopefully I find some good streets tonight. Stop raining, so I'm gonna put the umbrella away for a little bit. Check this out. Oh. That was pretty cool. He was making like looked like an omelet or something like that. It looks pretty tasty. I might have to go get one of those someday. You can see the streets are starting to get pretty crowded. So I made it to Shinjuku. Now I'm just gonna try to walk to that spot that I wanted to try to shoot at. It's a little bit further, but yeah, that was about an hour and a half walk from that shrine that I was at. But yeah, now I'm in Shinjuku, and now the night starts because I'm just gonna keep walking around trying to get the shots of the streets. This is the street that I just walked down. You can see Godzilla up there. You can go all the way to the top there. It's one of my favorite streets in Tokyo. So I'm gonna walk down Piss Alley for you guys. It's one of my favorite streets to walk down. Whenever I'm over here, I try to walk through it. It's really cool, but there's gonna be a lot of people right now. But here we go.
So out of all the places, whether it's like
Can't even walk, it's so crowded right now. So yeah, that's Piss Alley. It's pretty cool. It is my favorite street to walk through, but right there it was super crowded. You got to go like later in the night to get no one there. He was actually a really good singer, and he's getting in front of a lot of people. I mean, hundreds of people are walking, like thousands of people are actually walking through right next to him. So people will definitely hear him and definitely see him. So this is the spot I wanted to shoot at. So I'm gonna get some video footage of it. Look at it. It's pretty cool. That is one cool building. So you guys get to see behind the scenes of my creative process right now. So I'm just waiting for it to get a little bit not as crowded right underneath it, and then I'm gonna come in with my phone because I just shoot with my iPhone, and then I'm gonna come in, try to just get a slow cinematic shot. But it's pretty hard because there's so many people. That's why coming later, but I don't know what, I think it shuts off once the store closes, so I don't know when this one will shut off. But yeah, I'm just trying to wait for it to clear out just a little bit just to get that shot. I'm gonna have to try a couple times, but we'll see how it goes. While I'm waiting, I'm gonna check out inside, see what they sell. I think it's a camera store, but we'll go inside. Pretty cool. They got a lot of stuff. I'm gonna look around. Ooh, some nice mics. It's like a bunch of AC units. Oh, nice and cold. It's humid outside. It's hot. I'm sweating. This feels really nice right now. Well, I'm gonna stand here for a little bit. So I'm at the other side now, and they got a bunch of cameras on this side. They got a lot of stuff. I'm in like camera heaven right now. They got a lot of stuff that I actually want. Look at all this stuff. I think I got enough shots there, so now I'm gonna start just walking around. So many arcades, so many different kinds of games. Red Bull number 2. So just gonna hang out right here for a little bit, drink this Red Bull, and then we're gonna get started. I'm really gonna start walking around and taking a lot of videos. It's a good night, a little bit of rain. It's gonna be good. Now's when it starts. No hotel, just going all night, no stop, just gonna keep going. We're gonna see if you really need a hotel when traveling to Tokyo. I think that answer is gonna be no, but we'll see how I feel tomorrow morning. We've got, what time is it right now? 21:18, so we got a long night ahead of us, but I'm feeling good. We'll see how it goes the rest of the night. I think I'm gonna head towards Shibuya and I'll cross Shibuya Crossing. I'll cross it for you guys for tonight, and then we'll walk around Shibuya and we'll see what we can find. There's bound to be some good streets out there, so we'll do that. We'll go to Shibuya and we'll walk from Shinjuku to Shibuya and then probably hit another district as well, but the next destination is going to be Shibuya. Finished the Red Bull. Now I'm headed to Shibuya. 21:31 right now. I just started the walk to Shibuya. It said about a 40-minute walk. So I think this street is pretty cool, so you guys can watch me take the shot. All right. I just took one of this street. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's literally 8 vending machines right here. Look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. I don't know what it is about the vending machines in Japan, but they are just gorgeous for some reason, especially at night. They're just so beautiful, so great for taking videos and photos. I thought this might be a good place for a thumbnail, so I sat down right there, and I tried to take a good thumbnail, so we'll see how it turns out. So still walking to Shibuya. It started to rain a little bit harder. Got a couple videos. Just gonna keep going. Pretty cool. It's raining a little bit harder. Got about 30 minutes till I get to Shibuya. I'm getting a little tired, but not bad, so I'm doing good. Yeah, just got to keep going. So it did start to get a little worse, so I'm gonna break out the poncho. It's a pretty good poncho. So I got the poncho out. I'm getting closer to Shibuya. I'm walking through Harajuku right now. So I probably have about 15 minutes left until I get to Shibuya. So I made it to Shibuya. Now I'm just gonna try to walk around and get some shots. It is 2300 right now. So the night is still young. So about to cross Shibuya Crossing, and it looks busy as hell today. But it's gonna be cool. I'll raise the GoPro super high up and I'll get you guys a good shot. So it is raining hard right now. Yeah, it's raining like crazy right now. Check it out. So it's raining pretty bad, but that's okay. I still feel pretty good, so we're doing good. So I've been shooting for a while now. I've gotten a lot of good shots, I think. It's still raining, the rain's still coming down, but it's beautiful out right now. The reflections of the rain on all the lights is just beautiful. Oh, there's a rat. There's a rat right there. Oh, there's a rat. There's a rat. Oh, two rats. There's 2 rats. Look, rat. Oh, there's one right there too. Right there. Right there. There it goes. Oh, oh. Oh my god. There's a rat. That's funny. Oh, that's crazy. So we did Shibuya. Now I don't know. Like I said, I don't have a plan. So where to next? I think I want to go to a convenience store and just kind of rest my legs for a little bit because I've been walking for a while, and just chill out, maybe get another snack and a drink, and then head back out, figure out where to go next. Got that sports drink and the water again. There's no seat inside the 7-Eleven, so I'm just sitting on this curb right now. Gonna just relax for a little bit, rest my legs, and drink some sports drink. It's midnight right now. We're on the back stretch of this night. Just gonna keep walking. Still want some more low-key streets in the rain, so I'm gonna keep walking, see what I can find. Am I getting tired? I am getting tired. My legs are starting to hurt a little bit. I'm heading towards another area. Feeling pretty tired. It's almost 1 a.m. but gotta keep going. So the rain's starting to slow up a little bit. Right now it's just at like a light drizzle right now. So it actually stopped raining right now. We're still walking. We're gonna go to another district where there's supposed to be pretty good lights, but we're doing good. $1:50 in the morning. I'm walking to this other district, but there's this other shrine right here that I'm gonna go check out. I've been to it before. It's another kind of orange torii gates that you can walk through. But I can see them and it looks like they're lit up at night. So this might be cool, it might not be. I'm gonna check it out, see how it is. Just walked to the top, now I'm heading back down. It's pretty cool to be walking through this thing right here. There's no one around. It's really cool. But for photos and videos, probably not the best because the lighting is really dim, so you can't really see much. But yeah, it was pretty cool. So I am running into a little bit of a problem. My phone will not charge because it says it's got water in it inside of the charging port. So I'm at 40% right now. So I got a little bit longer, and hopefully it'll dry out by the time I need it. Yeah, so not that big of a problem, but I think I'll be okay. So it's officially 2 a.m. It's 2:05 right now. I took off the poncho. It's not raining at all right now. Doing pretty good. Feet are hurting a little bit. Knee is hurting a little bit. But other than that, doing good. I am the only one out here now. It's just me in Tokyo now. So this was originally just supposed to be a no hotel challenge, but then it somehow evolved into a no hotel, no train, no taxi challenge. I don't know how it got there, but it did. At least I can still use convenience stores. At least I didn't ban convenience stores for myself, or else I'd be really struggling. Just gonna sit down out here. I just got some protein bars and some snacks and some water. Just gonna eat it and then we're gonna keep going. And also pretty interesting, this mini shop was actually completely unmanned. So I just went in and I had to do self-checkout. There's no workers in there right now. It's pretty interesting. And by the way, quick time check, it's 3:21 in the morning. I don't know what time I'm gonna stop the challenge. I didn't establish that before I started. I'll probably look up what time the trains start running again and then go with that time. So my iPhone started to charge again. These convenience store portable chargers have been like literally saving me. I just got another one from the convenience store, fully charged. It's basically unlimited battery. It's freaking awesome. So I made it to this other district. It's called Akihabara. So I'm just gonna walk around, see if I can see any good streets to take videos of. I made it to my final district that I was gonna visit. I thought there'd be more lights, but there isn't really much from what I've seen. I don't know if I'm in the wrong area or what, but doesn't seem like there's too many lights on. I don't know if they shut off because it's like 4 a.m. right now. But yeah, it's 4 a.m. right now. I could tell the sun's starting to come up. The sky is starting to get a little bit lighter. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good right now. So I guess I'm just gonna keep walking around for a little bit longer, see if I find anything else. And also my GoPro died, so I'm just gonna film on my iPhone for now. And then I'll switch back to the GoPro once it gets charged up again. I just looked it up. The subways begin to run at 5 a.m. So they'll start to run in an hour. And I think that's when I'm gonna call this challenge a success. Got the birds flying, sun rising. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that reflection. Look at those reflections right there. It's so calm. The sun is getting brighter and brighter as we come closer to 5 a.m. And since I'm almost done with this video, I'm gonna get you guys with some clickbait right now. I'm gonna make some clickbait. Guys, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. How's that for some acting? That should be some decent clickbait if I decide to use it. So hopefully that works. Hopefully that gets you guys to watch it. We'll see. So it's 5 a.m. That means the challenge has been completed. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm a little tired. My feet are hurting. Yeah, my clothes are all wet. I'm all sweaty, but it was definitely doable. So if you're trying to save money in Tokyo and you don't want to spend money on a hotel, you can just walk through the streets and make the best of it and take photos. It's actually not a bad idea. I saved probably around 10,000 yen, so I'm pretty happy about that. Would I do it again? I actually might try to do it again because I like to take the night photos and the videos. It actually worked out perfectly for me, so I might actually try to do that again. But if you watched this far in this video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and stay tuned for more crazy Japan travel content. If you're wondering, Billy, are you gonna ride the train? Are you gonna ride the train smelling like that? No, I'm at an internet cafe and I paid 550 yen for a shower, and I'll change clothes here as well. So this isn't a hotel, it's an internet cafe, and I paid 550 yen for just the shower. Let's check it out. We're in the internet cafe shower right now. This is it right here. It's got everything you need. Only 550 yen. Come on now, that's a steal. Well, why am I ever staying at a hotel if I could just pay 550 yen just to use the internet cafe shower? I mean, look at this. Internet cafe shower. I'm gonna get nice and clean and I'm gonna ride that Shinkansen back home. This is awesome. I am all showered and clean. And this is the internet cafe that I use. And it was good. I liked it a lot. And that internet cafe was only a 6-minute walk from the Tokyo train station. Not only was it pretty nice, but it's in a great location as well. So I'm at the train station getting ready to leave Tokyo to head back home. It was an overall great adventure. I'm really tired. Definitely want to try it again sometime. It was the cheapest trip to Tokyo that I've ever had. And if you like this content, make sure you hit that subscribe and like button.